Hey, I'm playing Wouldn't It Be Nice by the Beach Boys, straight from the charts of the Morristown UChamp. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play along with me. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. After the song, I'll do a basic tutorial together with a slow motion, close-up play along that you might find helpful. Now here goes. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long? Wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? You know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new, after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through. Happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Maybe if we think and wish and hope we pray it might come true. Baby, then there wouldn't be a single thing we couldn't do. We could be married, and then we'd be happy, Wouldn't it be nice? You know, it seems the more we talk about it, it only makes it worse to live without it. But let's talk about it. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Good night, my baby. Sleep tight, my baby. Good night, my baby. Sleep tight, my baby. Fun song. Okay. Strum. Strum's pretty simple. Bouncy. When I say bouncy, I mean as opposed to even. An even strum would have been like this. But this is bouncy. Truth is, there's a little pause after each down. The down sort of takes longer than the up. Like you're bouncing off a trampoline or something like that. That's what I mean by bouncy, and I paused just once after the first down, and I didn't even always do that. But usually I did. Down, pause, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, pause, down, up, down, up, down, down, pause, down, up, down, up. Just like that. Now, chord transitions, the only other thing to talk about, there are a lot of chords in this song. Oddly enough, because the bridge is like completely different chords. But so, how do they do this? All right, we start with an A, right? That's not so hard. From an A to an F sharp minor, all you have to do is put down one finger. But then you have to switch to a B minor. The way I do the B minor is straight across with my index finger and then down with my ring finger. Okay, and then I switch from there up to a D by leaving my index finger in place. Right, my index finger is across the whole thing, so it's kind of on the first fret, kind of. So that goes from my B minor to my D, then back to my A. Sorry, you just have to pick up your fingers and scritch them around. A, F sharp minor again is an easy one, and then you have to pick them all up, but fortunately at least C is an easy chord. Wouldn't it be? And now we get into the parts that are going to repeat repeatedly, because this is the verse. Wouldn't it be nice? Now, yeah, there's no, you know, fingering in common there, but at least your fingers are sort of hovered over the F. If you're using your ring finger on that C, then the F lays down kind of nicely. Nice. If we were older, then you wouldn't have. Now, the way I do that my index finger is the stability marker here, right? It's right there. All it's going to do is lay flat. That's the only movement it's going to make. So I've got an F here. Everything else is going to move, but index finger is just going to lay flat, and the other two drop down. Have to wait so long. I made the F in bright red. You can skip it if you want. If that's too fast a chord transition for you, you can leave it off and nobody will notice. Wouldn't have to wait so long. So then all you have to do is pick up your ring finger, right? But if you can do it, you sort of roll that index finger back and forth. To wait so long. Has more panache, right? More like the original also. Have to wait so long. That's what the G minor 7th is. It's B flat without the ring finger. And wouldn't it... You notice how the index finger is really the anchor for this whole part of the verse, right? So I've got nice, have to wait so long, wouldn't it? All I'm doing is rolling it. Now it's on the first fret, or the first string rather. Wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? So, twice through that first thing as part of the verse, and my index finger is staying put. And it's still staying put. I roll it back into place, and that index finger is right there, but now it changes. You know it's gonna make it that much better. That's what that E flat 6th is, all right? This time, think of your middle finger as the anchor point for this transition, because all it's gonna do is slide up one fret and lay down. That's what that does. No, it's gonna make it that much better, and back down. We can say goodnight and stay together. And again, the index finger, right? Okay, second verse, same thing. And bridge. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Okay, now we get into the weird chords. Maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray. Now here's how I do that. D major 7. I bar it with my index finger and then drop my ring finger. So it's an awful lot like the B minor that we had been doing, except now your ring finger is over on the other side of the fretboard. So maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray. So all I have to do is move my index finger over so that it opens up the G string. And by the way, yes, I'm playing on a low G, but if you played it in a high G, it would be exactly the same. Whoops, sorry. Maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray might come true. So I'm back and forth 4 times. That's cool. You learn that one transition, you get to do it 4 times. We could be married. So from here, your index finger is still the stability point. It goes down 1 fret, and the others fall in place. Now my index finger is going to just lie flat. We can be married, then we'd be happy. So that first part. We could be married, we could be married. See how my middle finger now is the one that doesn't move. We could be married, just lay it flat. We could be happy, then we'd be happy. Wouldn't it be nice? And then that's it. All the rest of the song is the same chord transitions, the same stuff. So I think I'm not going to talk at you anymore. But I will do a slow motion, close-up play along for you through part of the song. I'm going to jump straight. How about if I do this? I'll go for the intro straight to verse 2, because 1 and 2 are exactly the same. And then to the bridge and the outro. And that way I'll be, the outro isn't even any different. So just the bridge. Yeah. Intro, verse 2, bridge, slow motion, close up. If you want to stick around for that, then stick around for that. If you don't want to, then don't. But hey, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. You want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Of course, it's free. You want lots more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, check out our Dropbox with link in the description. And then check out our Meetup page and come play with us. Now here goes. Slow motion, close up. 1, 2, 3, and... Wouldn't it be nice? This is verse 2. If we could wait nice if you come play with me on Wednesday. That would be great. See you Wednesday. Bye.